Hey everybody, welcome to another, what is this? After Ma'at. My name is Iana Ma'at, and this is my husband, Aigize Ma'at. Say hi, baby.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey y'all, we just want to come to you really quickly. It is, what's today? Thursday morning, and we are actually en route to the airport getting ready to go to Miami. Woohoo! I'm ready because it's cold here. And for those who don't know, I don't get down with the cold. I really
I mean,
don't.
not only is it cold, but it's also a bunch of snow.
It's a bunch of snow. It's been a snowstorm. School's been closed here in the DMV. So I'm actually excited. I looked on the weather. It said that the average, that the high today is 70. Oh, I'm ready for it. So anyway, we just wanted to come to you though very quickly as we are en route. We're going to be checking in with you all as we are gone and as we're in Miami because we're going for a conference, and it's a company that we are affiliated with called the Empower Network. But the greater point that we really want to point out to you all today is that we're very intentional. Very, very, very intentional about making sure that we connect with other people, that we find ourselves in circles find ourselves in circles with like-minded folks, people who are trying to do things that we want to do, people who have some stuff going for them that we admire, people that are in places where we want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't find time in your life to figure out how to fit that in amidst all the stuff you have going, and I'm telling you, we got a lot going. All we got to have is our 4 kids and the bills, and that's enough. Am I right? That is enough. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to manage all of that. Trying to get them children out of the house this morning, Lord. Trying to get their clothes together. And I just got to shout my husband out. Hold on, let me just pause real quick and shout you out, brother.
Please do.
Let me tell you, when the pressure is on and we getting ready to go out of town, I have to tell you, like, my husband, he, like, steps it up. He really steps it up because, you know, certain things I push through, like, I can schedule all the arrangements and do this and do that. I do little pieces. But my husband, he comes through when it comes to getting them kids' clothes together, getting some things washed and all of that, you know. And I'll just be like, I'll be overwhelmed. I'll be like, I just gotta sit down for a second. I'm sorry, it's too much.
They got to go.
And
I'm trying to get them out the door. They got to go.
They got to go.
They got to go.
Right. So anyway, I just wanted to, and my husband said, you know, let's do a quick video real quick so that folks know. I want you guys to, you know, oftentimes you talk about, some of you guys talk about being able to learn from us from, you know, learning from our story and our situation. And for those who don't know, you know, we are in business for ourselves, and we have a family, and we're trying to do the work that we feel the Creator has called us to do while we're here on this planet. But at the same time, we have bills to pay, and there are fears that, you know, I have, and, you know, things that feel sometimes a little shaky being in this, you know, entrepreneurial world. And so you got to find yourself around folks who are like you, who want to be in the same place that you want to be, who are already there, you know, and so we want to fully stand in that place. And so that's why we're going to this conference where there's a whole bunch of folks who, just like us, have their own businesses, are trying to go to another level, trying to make sure that they leverage the internet in a way that really helps their business. And so for those of you who are also in that space or desire to be in that space or want to learn a little bit more about that, you need to go on ahead and check out the link below and learn a little bit more about what we do and about what so many folks are doing to find some freedom in their lives. So that on a Thursday morning you can be, you know, doing what you want to do versus going to a job you don't like and you don't love. But at the crux of this piece here today, it's just straight up. Oh, we getting some gas. It's just straight up. Don't find yourself in the same circles in 2014. Don't find yourself doing the same things. You can make it out. Don't find yourself, you know, just going along to get along, having the same goals. Every time you get to December 31st of a year, you have the same goal for the next year because you're not doing anything different. Because you're not leveraging yourself any differently. You're not taking any risks. One of the goals that we have, and that I personally have for 2014, is to do a better job of networking, to do a better job of getting out here, you know, and in my local area, in the DMV, the DC metro area, but also just in general. You know, a lot of times folks are seeking us out or seeing us online, but there's so much more that I could receive and that I could give, and so many more ways I can grow if I actually put myself out there more. So, you know, network, y'all, network. You know, holla back, and tell me what you doing, what you got going on, where you trying to go, where you trying to be, what you trying to do. So, we're going to check in with y'all a little bit later. Well, we're in Miami. So, look, can you see the snow? Look out that dirty window. Hold up, see if you can see. I don't know if you can see it. But look, it's snow out there. You see that? We're on the way to National Airport. All my DMV folks, y'all know where that's at. And you see the snow? See the snow on this car right here? I mean, you know, it's snow, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But in any event, when we get to the Florida, the Florida locaciones, I will be checking back in with you, and I probably will have a little drinky drink in my hand because I will be free of my 4 children, and for that, a drink is deserved. So, guys, at the end of the day, as you continue to move forward towards your goals, as you continue to push forward in your life and in your love relationships and trying to grow yourself to be a better person, to do more, to be more, and to just do the best that you can, remember, you cannot do this. There's no way, ain't no way, no how, unless you stop playing and start pushing.